Hey YouTube, Reef Central folks, got some questions and hopefully you guys can provide some answers. I'm doing this in the dark because you can see the actual colors of these vials a little bit better with the flash. So this is my nitrate. As you can see, it's very low. My nitrite, very low. And my ammonia level, could be lower. My pH is running 8.4. My calcium, which is this guy here, running 460 to 480 because it's 20 per drop. This guy here is between 10 and 11 because it is 1 point per drop, so 10 to 11. So those are my chemical levels. The reason I did that is I have some questions here. Okay, so I've taken down some of the lighting on purpose. As you can see, my refugium down here, you can't see through it. It's completely pitch green. That's where my chaetomorpha is. That's where I have my thermometer, my heats, my temps, all that good stuff. And then my display. My display, let's see if I can turn off the flash now. I can't without stopping the video. So let's get that reflection out of there. The tank is completely green. And I don't mean on the glass, and I don't mean growing algae. The water is green. I don't know. I am not doing anything different. I feed the fish once a day, approximately 10 pellets. I use RODI water down there. As you can see, I actually go to my store, and I asked him what his TDS is, and he says it's about 4 parts per million. But that is an actual commercial chain that we have here. It's called Water and Ice. I have an overflow system in the back that flows down into the sump area and being returned. I got my 2 pumps pumping up and around. I don't know if you can see or not, but I'm starting to get this, it's like an oil on the top of my water. And somebody's going to say, protein skimmer, you need one. I'm going to say, yay, look, I have one. It's not, this is now week 2, and it's not really skimming. All of that stuff that you're seeing on the top occurred once, and that was when my urchins spawned. It produced a whole nasty overflow, and it just stuck to the glass there. But I'm not getting any skimming at all. The collector, or the suction that collects the water, it's actually underwater. This is the Reef Octopus BH1000. I don't know if I did something wrong, if I'm doing something wrong. I do have bubbles. It's just not doing anything. It's just bubbling over, and the return is coming over here. So I put that pump there to actually hit the surface of the water to see if I could push more this way, but it doesn't seem to be. This is now, I did all this yesterday, and you can't really see down to the dirt. Heck, you can barely see my clowns. I don't know what's going on. I've tried, this weekend I'm going to do a big water change. It's Tuesday now. Really don't think I'm going to be able to get to a water change until possibly Friday. But it's green, and I don't know what to do about it. I got my cleanup crew, just so everybody knows what my cleanup crew is. I'm running 5 Nasurian snails, 6 Trochus snails, 2 tuxedo urchins, brittle star, 3 emerald crabs, and approximately 20 blue leg hermit crabs. I think my cleanup crew is pretty decent. I don't feed them a whole heck of a lot. I do put in a 1/4 of an inch silver side specifically for the brittle star. The brittle star will come out and actually grab it and take it away. And the times that he doesn't, the emerald crabs will swarm it and they'll take care of it. I don't have any algae on my rocks. The algae on the rocks, there is no algae coverage. As far as solid matter, it's all in the water column. And I don't know how to get rid of it. So here's my other 6 feet urchin. If anybody has some advice, or I'm really concerned about the protein skimmer. I don't know why it's not skimming. It should be just bubbling over. If I have this oil on top of my water, I'm assuming it should be just going crazy, and it's not. So there's my return from the skimmer. Here's my drain into the skimmer. These will prevent the micro bubbles from getting into the water column. I'm going to be moving that down to the base unit. I have to saw this piece of wood here. I have to saw it off because I literally have a hand and it won't fit to put over on this side here. So I'm going to be taking this wooden piece off this weekend. Just going to take a saw and just cut it off and then deal with it that way. But I don't know where I'm at. Somebody give me a shout out. Let me know what's going on.